Well, good evening, everybody. During the moment here at Epcot for the second day of their opening and also their second day of Food and Wine 2020. We're gonna go see how they're setting it up, you know, with everything that's been going on. See how they're actually going to do the Food and Wine. If it's going to be as many booths or as busy. Obviously, probably not as busy, but yeah. But we're just gonna go have fun and walk around, have a nice, mellow, relaxing time. But first, I want to go check to see what the wait time is for Spaceship Earth. And this right over here is new pin trading headquarters. And as far as I know, I believe this is the only place that you can pin trade here in Epcot. Let's go take a peek inside real quick. So I think I actually lied. I don't think you actually can pin trade in here. I think just this is where you can get your pins for pin trading. So I am sorry about the confusion. So I wasn't sure how busy it would be. It's about 5 o'clock right now. But if you can read it, 5-minute wait for Spaceship Earth. And I just got into line here for Spaceship Earth, and I showed you, it was 5 minutes. But all of a sudden it stopped. But I did find out what they're doing right now is they're cleaning the ride, which is pretty awesome. They are really taking very, very big steps to make sure everybody's safe here.
Αυτήν σοφίαν ευλίδου κατακυφέν.
In 1450, Guidebook invents the normal time printing press. Now knowledge travels faster than it moves with us, and travels through it.
Just getting off from Spaceship Earth. Everything is like all the games and stuff are all shut down. It's so weird. Alright, so I'm walking here going towards the middle where all the countries are here in Epcot for the Food and Wine, and it is so weird. There is like nobody. I'm used to very large crowds here. I mean, on a regular day, let alone Food and Wine. So this is very strange. So I can't wait to see what the lines look like to get food, if there are any lines. I don't know. And really, how many of the food kiosks are going to be open? Because I saw on the way over here, there was a few that just weren't even open. So I don't know. But let's try to go have some fun. So it looks like you can come over here and they have a digital festival guidebook. So you just use your camera, you know, on your smartphone for the QR code, and you get a digital guidebook. So I'm gonna try that out, see what that looks like. And so here it is. I went to the did the QR code thing. So they have festival marketplace, live entertainment, which I believe I recall that there is none. Okay, I don't know. The mariachi, I guess, is probably still playing, it kind of looks like. And the Jamators. And that's pretty much it for the live. Like, they're not having, for obvious reasons, any of the bands this year. So, but it does look like there's a few places that are, you know, for food and stuff. But let's just let's go take a peek, and yeah, let's see it in person. So right now I'm just heading towards the UK direction, Canada direction, and I figured let's stop in and check out the festival merchandise that they have. And it seems like this is all flower and garden merchandise. Yeah, this is strange. Very, very nice stuff though. Like this shirt right here is very nice. I like the colors, but I guess they're just trying to give people a chance to get some of the Flower Garden Festival that really never happened. All right, so we're just heading around here over near Canada. Just want to see, they have a few things open. The lines for this time of day, you know, this is like dinner time and there's virtually nobody in line here over at the Citrus Blossom. This really is a very strange food and wine already. You know, Canada, I remember coming here last year and it was packed and I didn't even get in line because it was so packed. I want to see what they have. Yep, they have that filet mignon again. You can see that, the filet mignon, that was very popular last year. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be my whole vlog, I think. It's me showing you how many people are not in line for anything.
Thank you for visiting us today.
But I guess it makes it good for me to spend my money and get food.
Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. And maintain physical distancing.
And always listen to the guy over the intercom. And right here we have a relaxation station here in the UK. What I was told is there is also a relaxation station in Norway and then towards the front of Epcot. So if you need to take your mask off and, you know, breathe a little bit, pretty good view to do it. So after you pass Canada, which is right back there, I believe you come down here. Somebody told me it's like a convention center kind of thing, I guess, for all the foods. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but let's go on an adventure and find out. All right, so here we go. Well, it looks beautiful. So what I just found out from the cast member, there's 4 booths in here. She said one of them is the food and wine favorites. The other's desserts and champagne, Appleseed Orchard, and mac and cheese. So let's go maybe try something from a couple. What do you guys? So I guess this is the festival favorites menu. So maybe I'll pick something off this. So this is 2 of the favorites. I got the kielbasa and pierogi. And then this over here is the fisherman's pie. So it's a lot of seafood. It smells delicious. But let's just dive into this and see how it is. All right. Sorry about the lighting, but we're going to get into the kielbasa first. Or try to. I can't really cut it with the fork. Mmm. That's good. It's got like sour cream, that's what it is. It's almost like a homemade sour cream. It tastes really good. And now, let's try the pierogi, if I can cut it. Oh my goodness, I can't cut it. The pierogi's okay. I'm not a huge fan of pierogies anyway. It's okay. I'd give this dish 1 to 10. I'd probably give it a 4. The kielbasa is good, but pierogi. All right, so we moved on to the seafood pie. Still very, very hot. Like, I got it, it's probably been about 10 minutes. It's still like steaming hot. Ooh, it smells good. And I'm gonna try not to make a mess. And I'm not even sure exactly. Okay, it looks like a little bit of lobster in there, maybe? I don't know, but we're gonna just get right into it. That is good. That is really good. Almost tastes like crab in there. I'm gonna have to look it up. It is really good though. If you like seafood, that is really good. I see why that one's a favorite, for sure. So from the Appleseed Orchard, I got the frozen apple pie. These are the same things I got last year. The frozen apple pie and the charcuterie plate, which I'm gonna be honest, there's not much to it. There's a lot of crackers. And last year they had a lot of cheese. This looks a little skimpy this year, but I love cheese, so what can you do? The charcuterie, I showed it to you. It's really small. It's cheese and a little bit of meat. I figured it's really not worth taste testing with you guys. I did have some. It was good, but like I said, just the amount is very disappointing. And normally I'm pretty okay with things, but that was super disappointing. But this right here, the apple pie, frozen apple pie, it's fantastic. Never disappoints me. Last year I didn't realize on the very bottom, that's like where all the frozen apple is, and you can kind of mix it into your drink. And it's not even really frozen anymore, but yeah, like, if I can get one out, yeah, like a big chunk of apple right at the bottom. So good, so refreshing, and just fun. Just something different. So, $5.50, I think it's worth it for this thing. And so far, the mac and cheese booth has been definitely the largest line that I've had to wait in. All right, so I went ahead and I got the buffalo chicken macaroni and cheese, and I had to do the lobster mac and cheese. I can't wait to try these. So here it is. The buffalo chicken mac and cheese. I'm going to try to get some of the blue cheese with the chicken with the macaroni and cheese. It just sounds exciting. All right, here we go. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Yeah, it's not like super spicy or anything like that. Like it said, buffalo. And I thought it'd be really spicy, but at least in that bite, it wasn't that. You know, it wasn't like burning my mouth or anything. And if you love blue cheese, that blue cheese with just the macaroni, so good. Here's the infamous lobster macaroni and cheese. I'm wondering if the lobster is going to overtake like the taste of the macaroni and cheese. I don't know. All right, here we go. I love lobster, but for some reason it doesn't pair that well for me with the macaroni and cheese. But I will say, nice big hunks of lobster meat in this thing. So for money, man, bang for your buck, definitely do this. I actually think I like the taste of the lobster in this macaroni and lobster macaroni and cheese. I like it better than the fisherman's pie. This just tastes fresher for some reason. But yeah, very good. But I think I like the buffalo one better, believe it or not. For the last thing, I got dessert. I got a frozen s'more and this nitro cake pop with Twix on it. So let's give these things a shot. I am going to probably try this nitro cake pop with Twix on it before it starts melting. Wow. This is fantastic. That is really, really good. I didn't know how moist the cake would be on the inside. And that's good with the Twix. I'm a huge Twix fan. Highly suggest this one. I think it was like $4, so definitely worth the price on that. And last but not least, the s'more, frozen s'more, as I'm almost spilling it everywhere. I think it's starting to unfreeze. Oh my goodness. That is so sweet. It is good. It tastes like a s'more, but whew, that is like melted chocolate in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish this all by myself. I'm gonna have to share it with my wife and kids because this is very, very sweet. All right, everybody. So that's gonna do it for me. I'm absolutely stuffed right now. Had way too much sugar, but I'll tell you, having this building with all of like those vendors, I think it's a great idea. Obviously, you can't do it when you have the full amount of people that normally are here at Food and Wine, but for what, you know, the crowds they have right now, I think it's perfect. Thing I'll take away from that, the buffalo macaroni and cheese was my favorite, absolutely. The charcuterie, it was pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. Not worth the money, at least this year. And I think my least favorite was the s'mores drink, just because it was too sweet. It was just too sweet. It felt like I was just drinking pure sugar. But anyway, I had a good time. I hope you guys liked the vlog. But yeah, till I see you next time, remember, there's only one way to live. It's in the moment.